Hi guys, Will here from Singletrack magazine. This bike here next to me is the Trek Fuel EX9 29. Bit of a mouthful, that one. This is the final bike in the group test from issue 110 of Singletrack magazine of our big name bike test. Now the Fuel EX has been in the Trek lineup for a few years now. It's a very popular trail bike. It's brand new for 2017 though. This bike here features 29-inch wheels, but Trek are also offering the Fuel EX with 27 plus wheels. It's actually the same frame between the two, but there is a longer fork on the plus model. Our bike here features 130mm travel front and rear, and it's the top end spec of the aluminium range, so you can get the Fuel EX in a carbon frame as well. This particular model comes with a SRAM 1x11 drivetrain, SRAM guide RS brakes, and a Fox suspension package on here. It's got a Bontrager cockpit, 750mm wide bars, short little stem on there, and it also features the Bontrager dropline seat post. That's got 125mm drop and it's internally routed. On the wheel set here, this is a new wheel set from Bontrager. It's the Line Comp 30, so it runs a 30mm internal width, and you've also got the nice versatile XR3 treads on here. These are 2.4-inch wide, so quite a big 29-inch tyre on there. Overall, including the tyres and the frame, it's a pretty burly looking bike. The Trek have implemented with the new Fuel EX what they call the straight shot downtube. It's a huge sort of square shaped downtube, and it runs relatively straight from the tapered head tube down to the PF92 bottom bracket. Now, because it's straight, there are some clearance issues with the fork crown, so what Trek have done is they're running a knock block headset, which is basically a keyed headset that stops the bars from rotating around too far and the crown crashing into the downtube. There's a secondary rubber block there which acts as additional insurance if you have a particularly bad crash. On the back you'll find the Mino Link adjustable geometry. There's a little chip in here. You can flip that around and that'll give you a slacker or steeper head angle. It will also raise or drop the bottom bracket height at the same time. In its slacker setting, 66.5 degrees, so it's pretty kicked back for a 130mm trail bike, especially with 29-inch wheels. Suspension design is the full floater linkage, so the rear shock actually floats. It doesn't mount to the mainframe at all. Combined with the eVolt air can and the reactive damper, it's a very smooth, very supple suspension design, quite bottomless when you're hitting bigger kind of hits and bigger drops. Overall, it's agile for a 29er, but it's still got that monster truckability. You know, you can really kind of wrestle this bike down ugly, steep descending trails. It's probably the only bike out of the group test from issue 110 that we'd sort of comfortably turn up to an enduro race on. It's got that kind of capability to it. So that is the brand new Fuel EX9 29 from issue 110 of Singletrack magazine. Thanks guys.